Hello everyone, we're here. Welcome back with two more Pokemon Yellow Randomizer. Last episode we went out and made our way to Cerulean here, and I remembered that you get free Pokemon in the Yellow version. So you have injured Pokemon and it's sort of back to health. It's a good trainer to take care of it now. But am I not considered a good trainer? No. Oh no, for some reason I'm not a good trainer. Substitute what if they're you in front. I've had you long enough. Are you better than Charmander uses? Okay, I don't know if it's looking for a specific in-game thing, or if I just need to get better friendship with my Pokemon. I'll work on the assumption it just needs me to... You know, I don't need to be worried about that right now, but thank you, sir, for having those options for me. Well, in the last episode I was debating about whether or not I should use Board, who we'd already had, or if I should switch over to Charmander. Because he is the new Pokemon, and considering the fact that it's a randomizer, I might actually just go with all the gift Pokemon they give me, just because I have no idea what they're going to be. I'm gonna move Charmander back in front, though. I may change that decision later, depending on what the other Pokemon are. Also, if I want to keep using Like, because Like is actually a really powerful Pokemon. But we'll have to wait until later to see. Also defeated my rival last episode. And that's great. I meant to be like, yo guys, I beat my rival. Can you subscribe to help me beat my rival in real life? But I was entirely too caught up in what I was doing to pay attention to that kind of stuff. So forget to try and get that going at the end of last episode. Oh my goodness, a Zubat. Let's show with Hypnosis. Oh no, it outspeeds me. Let's see. Body Slam it is. Oh no, woke up. Oh goodness. Oh, Charmander, all you gotta do is land another Body Slam. We're good. No, don't hurt yourself in confusion. I think you might be too strong for that. Anything else interesting in here? So my team is definitely not finalized. Just kind of going around trying to figure out what things I will and won't have later on. Oh, hey look, Kanto. That's level 17. Oh my god, Charmander, you're almost certainly gonna wreck, but go for it, Water Gun. How much damage does that do? Not anywhere near enough. Yes. Yes, that is very much the exact answer. It's Poison Ground, so Cutter's not the best bet, so go subscribe. I'm banking on not having a ground move at level 17, and just hope that things go fine for me. I'm not sure if it's using Tail Whip because it's the only move that's effective or not. Very well could be. Alright, yep, that's what it appears to be. Alright, good job, subscribe. Good Charmander up a level. You also went up a level. Not learn a new attack. I don't think you're going to learn any new attacks for quite a while. Growlithe. It's also another nifty Pokemon. Randomizer putting all these new Pokemon out here is really cool, because I get to see Pokemon I wouldn't normally see until much later in the game, but it does have the big old problem of balancing issues. Also, I run into the issue. That's unfortunate. I keep running into random legendaries, and that's not good for me, because legendaries Alright, cool. I do not think you're going to do well against Machamp. But nice to know that he's here. Subscribe, I don't really specifically need you to get more levels, you just happen to be in the position that you just kinda are immune to 2 types of attack, so you shouldn't really end up being the best thing to do early on. There's a lot of Pokemon just start with basic normal type moves and can't really do much of anything besides that. Alright, well Charmander, I'd really like for you to be able to take things down. Now if we're into a Growlithe, you might be able to two-shot it. Which would be cool. Although... would I have been better off doing Body Slam? Not here. This is not the situation where I was thinking about that against the Growlithe. Because let's work on the Ascension. Water Gun is 20 damage. 20 with Stab becomes 30 and then doubled to 60. I think Body Slam is 80, so yeah, Body Slam actually would have been more damage. Let's try something crazy. Okay, nope. Thought I might do more damage because Machamp might just have really bad special defense. Double Slap, go. Well, Double Slap might actually have been a better move to do then. Good job, Charmander. Just gotta get you up to like 15 before I progress forward. Just because I don't know how well you're gonna do against any of the other trainers out here. The other thing the Randomizer's doing is putting me in the situation, you know, against Machamp here. Oh, goodness. That because it's Machamp, it gives me a boatload of experience. And so I can level up really fast, but that will also put me probably in a bad situation later on. If I just, like, keep running into, like, Pidgeys late game. If I run into a bunch of Pidgeys, it's not gonna go well for me. You know what, let's just Body Slam just to make sure things go in my favor. 14, woo! Just one more level. And I, in theory, should be able to move on. Zubat! Okay. But yes, brain work with me here. September ended up being a bad month for analytics on my channel, not that, you know, my channel's anything special enough that my analytics really mean much, but down in basically all stats. Oh no. Good job, Charmander. Just kinda hoping that October here would help recover things. I mean, they started coming back up. Views and watch time are back to normal, regular amounts. Or closer to what they were. Forever Conference September was just awful though, so I was really hoping October here would kinda... oh, okay, would help us out. Get us back on track to be hitting, you know. Alright, well, I'm not gonna chance that again. 100 by the end of the year, because that's what I was on previously, and things would have been great. So I was initially on track to get to 100 by like the end of... would have been this month. Yeah, if everything went following trends, would have been the end of this month, but I don't need things to go that well. I just like looking at my... is fighting Amanda? No, okay, that's just normal. Yeah, good job, Charmander. I can now send you out in front of enemies, and then retract you immediately because they're far more powerful than you are. But I just like looking at stats and watching them go up. I don't need anything particularly amazing. You know, just little bits and pieces here and there. Alright, hello. Please heal me up, Nurse Joy. And then 100 subscribers is also just the 3-digit milestone, so that just seemed like a really cool number to hit. No. Just touch the people. We can make our way back over this way. Now hopefully everything goes fine. We can make it over to Bill's place, and Bill just summon all the people again. Hello. Let's get down from my moon, but I'm ready. Alright, sir, we'll be fine, right? Nothing's weak to normal. Nurse wants to fight. Okay, so you're a dragon type, so you're just gonna use like Wrap and Thunder Wave. Almost certainly gonna start with Thunder Wave. It'll be super effective. It's really odd just saying all these dragon type Pokemon out and about because there's so many more dragon type trainers now. Do you have a Dragonite? Dragonair, okay. No, I'm good. Hypnosis again. Good job, Charmander. Apparently it did not matter. Hopefully you do a slightly better job hypnotizing this time. Perfect. I just needed it to not wake up immediately. Probably great. Slept for 2 turns. That's all I needed for sure. Slept for another turn. I can now miss. Oh no, I missed. Mess around with attacks. I'm just hoping I need 2. Good job, Charmander. You're doing a great job. You worked hard, yay. But I'm very much enjoying the randomizer myself. You're going to see Bill. First, let's fight. But yeah. If anyone wants to comment in the section down below about interesting Sandshrew, okay. Their experiences with randomizers or just any thoughts in general. Oh, nice. Good job, Charmander. That'll help me out. Whee! Like, do you think going for just the gift Pokemon is a more fun idea than me, like, trying to go out and sketch what 3 legendaries are in other locations of? Alright, this is a terrible plan, but go Hypnosis. Oh no, it didn't work. Barrage is a grass type, is it? Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Don't think it has any. Please stop. No. Oh. I don't think Execute. Has any grass or Executor would have any grass damage? Oh. I don't want to put his sleep. I don't think I have any way to remove that right now. Dash, your best chance at that. My initial plan was just to send out subscribe because they're probably immune to. Oh, perfect. Barrage. Good job, Dash. Good job, Charmander. You're catching up to everyone else in level. You're a psychic type trainer? What? It's an Abra. It's not going to have anything other than teleport. I should be fine to send out literally anyone. Charmander can sit here and wait. Perfect, you woke up basically immediately. Let's try Double Slap, because it should have bad defense. I missed? Ooh. Alright, well. No. Oh. Oh man, the RNG on Double Slap here is quite something. You're decent. Well, thank you. Yeah, let's walk in front of the guy. Yeah, take me to a great party on as the sand of Vermillion City. So we do need to talk to Bill to get that. I don't know if we can head straight to Vermillion after this. I think we need to defeat Misty first. Oh, okay. Charmander, I'll give you a shot here. Body Slam, go. That's not as much damage as I'd hoped. Mine from regret. Oh no. I'm fine for that. I would like Charmander to defeat you, but I will switch into Cutter if I need to. I'm not mad. But yes, I feel like the... Oh, my boyfriend is cool. Just going with the... Oh, God, Burn, work with me here. Gift Pokemon. Might be more interesting just because it gives me random Pokemon that I have no idea what they are. Okay. You are not a good choice here, Charmander. Go... Oh, no. Oh, Cutter, you don't have any really good damaging moves, though, do you? Not particularly, but you resist electric, so you're probably my best bet. Well, it probably doesn't matter too much, because it's almost certainly got Sonic Boom. Yep, there we go. You're slower than Magneton? That seems not great. But oh well. I mean, I can always just go back and catch all of the, stupid legendaries I've seen so far. What, I've seen Mew and Zapdos and Moltres, and so it's just a stupidly overpowered team. Also Dragonite. But I'm not sure it makes sense to go with that team unless I find the other, two legendaries. As long as my HP is above 20, I think I'm... Oh, that's not good. As long as my HP is above 20, I'm good, but... No, I'm paralyzed, and that changes things slightly. So I could also go with all the trade Pokemon. Because I've seen all four of them, or I've seen 3 of those when I stood with Gengar. Everyone's got opinions on team comps, so that would also be cool. Having an all trade Pokemon team be worthwhile? Should I go with all the legendaries and pseudo-legendaries? Should I just go with the... I will change Pokemon. I'm not sure who my best person to go with here is. Almost certainly it's Subscribe, but... I don't like the fact that I'm in a position to go Confuse Ray. Start with Nightshade. Probably better damage than Lick, I don't know. I don't know about scaling with these things as levels go up. Like Lick is going to be 30 damage, it's probably not worthwhile, although Zapdos is a legendary, it's probably got great defense. Their special defense? Oh, I always forget what they are. Yeah, good job, Subscribe. One reason I'd want to get some of the stronger Pokemon is because everyone has a freaking legendary. Holy crap, so many legendaries. Alright, Pokemon, what does my team look like? Basically just Charmander's hurting. Okay, I mean Cutter's paralyzed, but that's fine. You see a Pokemon color at the Cape. It's gotta be Bill then, because I don't think anyone else is out there. What do you want, Nurse? Why don't you have names? Why are you just all Nurse? Did they not have... I suppose they just might not have had names in Gen 1. Okay. They might have literally just been... Position, or whatever you want to call it. I can use Water Gun here. Wait, you have a damaging move. Oh, Kinesis lowers my accuracy? Oh, that's not cool. That should be enough for Charmander to level up right now. I feel like I might want to be afraid of that, so go subscribe. I don't know what Hypnos defense looks like though. Level 13. I might have actually still been fine with. No. Might have confusion or something. In which case I want all the extra HP I have on subscribe. If I get another abracadabra mute. Oh god. No, although this is almost certainly going to go very poorly for me. Because I think one psychic will take me down. Oh, it's paralyzed. That might be the best thing possible. I'll use Swift. I just need to tank. Worst case scenario, one psychic. You made it through. Good job, subscribe. You pulled the paralysis off just when you needed to. I will, go like. I don't think I need to be too afraid of the Drowsy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a fool. Alright, I forgot you gained the lick when you leveled up. If I'd remember that, I would have sent you out to fight other things. Maybe not Mewtwo, but probably Hypno. Got my. I want to wait until I get cut to grab that item. Wow, sir, way to just rub it in everyone's face that you've got a girlfriend. Or what? Maybe 10, I don't know, the game doesn't really make good explanations of how old people are when supposed to be getting Pokemons, because I think your main character is supposed to be 10. Then you also see, you know, much later games, really young children having Pokemon. Then you also see youngsters having Pokemon, and I don't think I would call them youngsters unless they were younger than I am. Well, I am. So what, like 6, 8? Oh, good job, Charmander. Oh, darn. But I also run into the other secondary problem of catching really good Pokemon. They don't get good moves until much later levels. Because a lot of them are designed for you to not catch them until much higher levels in theory. What is 34? 34 is Bite. I don't want Bite. What is TMO1? Alright, Mega Punch. Not subscribe. Charmander, you're a good person. You learn Mega Punch. I'll get rid of Double Flip. It's probably a bad move, but I'll get rid of Double Flip. I don't know if Mega Punch is normal or fighting. Punch makes me think it's fighting, but it's probably normal. Camo 4. Whirlwind. No, I don't think that's useful. That's at 45. Thunder Wave. Let's see who can learn it. No one. Great. That's easy. 19. I could. It's not really going to be especially worthwhile. Go to like. Might be more useful on like than pound. I know it only does damage equal to the level I'm at, but you know what? I feel like 20 damage is probably more damage than pound will do. I could be entirely wrong though. I don't know. I'm confused. Well, you didn't have to fight me. I chose to fight you. I could have avoided you, small child. I just kinda want to fight as many people as I can. Oh, hey, cool. A Pokemon Trainer is good against. Oh, I can punch Water Gun. Oh, that did only 4 were great. Yes, the damage on everything is barely thrown on its whack, because Pokemon stats are all over the place. So not only am I fighting Pokemon I'm not used to fighting, I'm also fighting, you know, Pokemon with significantly higher stats than they should have for level 14. And I'm also fighting Pokemon that have really bad moves for level 14. Because, you know, like Moltres only having Fire Spin as its fire type move means it's not really going to do too much. I'm not sure when it gets flamethrower. I think that's like stupidly high, like 55 or something. Normally you have my friend is a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. If you go with Oddish, for whatever reason, fails their Pokemon aren't cute. Maybe you cover that up again later on. I don't remember. What do you got for us, Lazy Diglett? And I think Diglett might fall into the cute category. It's definitely not the cutest Pokemon, but with its simplistic design, it's probably fine. Slash, much less likely to fall into the cute category. But I am happy that you are ground type. You're my Nidoking. Your last Pokemon is Nidoking. Definitely feel like Nidoking is not going to fall into the cute category, okay? I can understand now why you might be jealous of your friend having cute Pokemon based off what I've seen from you. Charmander, are you now overleveled in compared to the rest of the team? I'm not so jealous. You came from the moon. May I have a Clefairy? No, because there's no Clefairies in Mount Moon. So I was thinking she might have been a trade person. She was asking for a Clefairy, but nope. Hello, talking Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon, I'm a Bill. Here you go, let me run the teleporter for you. I don't know if I just hit the enter button when you went inside. You set everything up for me, because there's no way I know how to use a teleporter. Especially those, like, first time with these things. Come out. Yeah, yes, let's take it. Okay, cool. Sure, I'll go on that train ride instead of you. Ship ride instead of you. It's not a very long cruise, as it basically just moves back around to exactly where it came from. So, you know, let's say it's an hour or two. So don't stop anywhere. Well, I guess I haven't actually been on a cruise to know if not stopping anywhere is entirely abnormal. From my understanding, they usually stop at least one island or something. Oh, you moved out of the way. We're robbed. So I could actually go down to Vermillion City now and just skip Misty entirely. And then I could do all of what I get cut from the SSN. I can go to Celadon, the Celadon Game Corner, go over to Lavender Town, do the Lavender Town area, get the Pokeflute, go down to Fuchsia, get Surf and Fuchsia, and then come back. That sounds like way more work than it's worth, but you know what, that would get me Surf immediately, so hello. I just have to beat Misty, is that all I have to do? I mean, I'm more than willing to do that. I was gonna say Dash are not gonna be useful here, but I actually have no idea. Like, we'll throw you in front right now, because somehow Charmander went from from lowest to second lowest, but that's not really a somehow, that is a, I just fought with it a whole bunch. Splash! First up, let's do this! Does this guy have, like, rock type or something crazy? Even though he's in the water. Oh, he's got ground type. Luckily for me, I taught like Water Gun. Go, Water Gun, go! Hopefully none of Kings get good. Bad special defense. Ow. Okay, if we can two-shot it, I feel like we're fine. Damn, I always went damage away. Oh, that's unfortunate. That sucks. I was really hoping things would go well for like, okay, go cutter, I guess. Absorb. Probably should have thought about the fact that it might not speed me. Yeah, good job, cutter. Poison type? Aw, that ruins my plan. Dash is the bad option. Charmander. I mean, like would technically be our best option, but like with Noni. I'll stick with Cutter for right now. Almost certainly a bad plan, but like doesn't know any Psychic type moves. It would make like so much better if it knew one Psychic type move, even if it's just Confusion. Next damage, and how much should I get back? My defense fell, so I'm gonna... 3, okay. Alright, this is not going as much in my favor as I wanted to anymore. Let's try Sleep Powder then instead. Yay, we landed the Sleep Powder. Just keep sleeping, Tentacool, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why do you have a water type Pokemon? Well, what's not supposed to be a water type gym anymore? That doesn't sound too random, although I'm fairly certain you would have a Tentacool this early in the game. So, let's go. Alright, and then I do not have enough confirmation yet to know if the entire gym will be poison type or not. It might be. Which means that would just confirm that Ford would actually be the best Pokemon for me to have on my team right now, but you know what, it's fine. This Like is just gonna go through here and win a few fights, and then learn Confusion, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore. Are we able to learn something between Confusion and Psychic Rig? Psybeam. Psybeam's what I'm thinking of. You are still in front, okay. What do you got for us? Oh, I think good enough for you. Misty can wait. Don't you have more poison type Pokemon? And all the gyms are one type? The answer appears to be yes. I don't know that for sure. You're also the first trainer with ghost type Pokemon we've seen. I however don't know if you're a ghost type trainer or a poison type trainer. My assumption is poison type based off of the other things that I've seen, but we won't know until we actually fight Misty. Oh, no, don't have Nightshade. That's far too powerful a move this early in the game. No, don't hurt yourself in Confusion. Well, with that out of the way, you out, Dash. Confuse Raimi. Alright, Dash, all you gotta do is land one move. After you gain enough experience. Oh, God. Okay, Dash, I'm wrong. You have to land 2 moves. Alright, good job, Dash. You level up. No, dang. You overwhelmed me. Right, oh, I'm gonna leave again. So I'd really like you guys to learn more moves. Because Dash has only got Ember, and while Ember is okay, it's going to fall off here shortly. And then, like, you don't have any moves of your type. Either an Ice type move. Well, I'm not sure what Ice type move exists besides Blizzard and Ice Beam. And it's almost certainly way too early for Ice Beam. Oh, Aurora Beam. You can learn Aurora Beam. Hello. Roach. All an offense with water-type Pokemon. You were not using water-type Pokemon. The world-famous beauty. Robin wants to fight. In arena. Okay, yep, you are in fact entirely poison type. Okay, level has go. So yes, it seems that the gyms all adhere to one type. As I find it incredibly unlikely that all three trainers here just happen to have poison type Pokemon. I'm not saying it's impossible, it just seems really unlikely to me based off. Though I suppose it is technically possible that I ran into two poison type trainers and a ghost type trainer, but I feel like all poison for the gym makes more sense to me. Which I wonder if that means all Elite Four would have different types of Pokemon. No? I'm not afraid of Nidoran. Specifically because I give like Seismic Toss, which is apparently my best move ever at this point in time. That's level 21. I'm actually appropriate leveled. Weird. I suppose some of my Pokemon might be slightly over leveled, but I'm just facing off Like and Dash for the most part. And Cutter, yeah. No, I didn't use any of my... No, I don't think I used Charmander at all. I can't believe I lost. Yay, money. Cool, I'm a Pokemon level 30, and I can use Cut. That is a Bubble Beam or something. I don't know if I should teach that to anyone. I probably should, because I have no idea when anyone's gonna learn any moves. But with that out of the way, we can now make our way down towards Vermillion City. Yeah, Vermillion. Gotta make sure I'm not confusing a Viridian, because they sound too similar to me. Maybe, just maybe, I am now qualified to have this Bulbasaur on my team. Hello, I beat Misty, does that mean I'm cool? No? I'm not a good trainer? What is going on that I'm not considered a good trainer? Do I have to catch a specific number of Pokemon and I haven't done that? Is that what it is? It can't be having a Pokemon over level 20. I guess I'll have to look into that later. It might very well just be catch Pokemon. I suppose I could try when am I at 3? At 3-7? So good access the thing I want. I've seen 92 already? Holy cow, okay. So what, try and catch 3 more Pokemon? Oh. Don't talk to the bike guy until I get a bike voucher. That's a Voltorb, not an item. Oh, it's Electrode. What do we have for Pokeballs in here? Buffy. Just only have regular Pokeballs, okay. I may want to grab some Paralyze Heals. Do I want to grab some Pokeballs? Probably a good plan, but I'm about to make it a Viridian. So I might want to wait in a Viridian. Because that's where I get cut. Actually, should the guy in the house get... No. The rocket behind the house gets me Dig. Dig will be great. Because this is Gen 1 Dig, and that is overpowered. Hello. Just ignore all of you right now. Back to this guy. I'm just an innocent bystander. I didn't break through this guy's house and stand in his backyard. Hello, sir. Okay. I forgot to subscribe out of the front, but whatever, that's fine. probably also has Lick. I don't remember when I learned Lick. Was it 20? Don't lovely kiss me. So awful. Sit here and wait. I should probably actually switch over to... Like, there we go. That's what I did my jinx. Subscribe, you were far too powerful. Yes. Like, in theory, this is your best matchup. Because you resist Psychic. And you have a Ghost type move. Although, I suppose... I can Seismic Toss if things go poorly. Fusion only did 7, great. Okay, you paralyzed it, that's swell. Seismic Toss is going to be more powerful than Lick, it almost certainly is, isn't it? Yep. Well, at least you resist Psychic. That is the main thing we've learned here. And until you get far more damaging moves. Seismic Toss is going to be how you do things. That was enough for you to level up? Oh, Jeebus, okay. Here's a TM, have fun. Can anyone learn Dig? Because Dig by far would be outrageously powerful at this point in time. Dang. That's a good reason for me to go, grab a golem or something, but whatever, it's fine. Switch you with Like, I just need you to do all of the work. Again, I'm not sure why I can't get the Bulbasaur. It's gotta be number Pokemon caught, right? But go to the daycare? No. No, yes. But not because I want to see what's in the daycare or talk to the daycare person. Because I want to see if there's anything cool on the grass here. Or you're really just not going to run into anything. Fine, I'll go down the set of grass. Is your stuff in here? Okay. Suppose I commented how long that was taking. Kakuna? Oh, that's not cool. It's also only level 7. Just roll low? Okay, Lick does not do enough damage to one-shot. Good to know. On level, or... It's just because Kakuna's in the game, and so... The Kakunas are just always going to spawn at low levels. Might very well just be because of that. Why is the spawn rate for this area so low? Holy cow. Alright, well then let's try Water Gun. Does Water Gun one-shot things? Probably better than Lick. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hopefully with the quick thing I rolled something that wasn't a Kakuna. Was the plan. Or what I was going to say. Seismic Toss through you. Don't sand attack. No. No, I need not to waste all my Seismic Toss. PP, that's my best move. Seems to be even better than my moves with type advantage. I don't know why I used Lick. I intentionally didn't use Lick because I knew Eevee is immune to it. Alright, let's go down another route. It shouldn't change what I run into, but you know what? It might. More Kakunas, okay. There may be something cool in here, but not seeing it so far. Well, this is only encounter 4, so I suppose I should do one more to give it a try, see if anything else comes out. There's almost certainly a third type of Pokemon here, but with how little XP I'm getting from defeating these things, I'm not sure it's worthwhile. Just stick around and figure out what it is, at least right now. Maybe when I come back later. You know what? I'll give it one more shot. You have so much special, but you don't have any moves to take advantage of it. My best move on you right now is Water Gun. Well, that's not useful enough. Also not sure if I should just teach Bubble Beam to you over the Water Gun, or if I should try and teach it to Charmander. Oh hey, there's an actual Bulbasaur. Although, I've already seen wild Venusaurs, so really aren't the best thing for me to be catching. Although in theory you're also significantly easier to catch than Venusaur, because you're a lower level. I don't know. You can come back to that later. Hello. Although if I do need to catch Pokemon to get the Bulbasaur, or the Bulbasaur in quotations, I should probably actually spend some amount of time working on that. Avoid the grass right now, see whose trainers are out here. Hello. There are many bugs out here. That may be true. I have honestly no idea what is out here. Although you, Ace Trainer, are probably not a bug type. Okay. I believe you're too low level to self-destruct. So I'm probably fine. And I don't actually know if you learn... Oh no, you learn Sonic Boom, you monster. And explode, okay, that's what you did. I get a dash. Well, the cutter's probably a better decision because of the reason that, I mean, you're using Tackle and Sonic Boom, so far it hasn't mattered. You could have literally anything at this point in time, but as you have 3 Pokemon, I'm going to assume I'm going to see at least one Zapdos. Magneton. I'll stick with Dash for right now. Maybe a bad decision. But I also very much need Dash to learn at least one more move. Okay, yep, Dash is not going to be able to take down a Magneton by themselves. Unless it doesn't use any electric moves. And miss the Sonic Boom. Dash has got a chance. Yeah, kinda thought I'd live at 1. Okay, we got lucky there, but good job, Dash. You took out the Magneton. Nice. Yes, 100% changing. Go, Cutter. I know you're not gonna do much damage here, Cutter, but you know what? Sleep Powder it. Oh, I probably should have poison powdered. Oh well. Ah, no, we'll figure it out later. Because you aren't going to do much damage. Well, the fact that you learned one move at all so far through level up does put me in a position where that means you'll start learning moves every few levels here. So you're doing fairly good. Right, you have Sonic Boom. That was a good reason to Sleep Powder instead of Poison Powder. Because I can't get back 20 HP per Absorb. Yeah, I'm like recovering from the tackle, that's about it. Yeah, I almost undo your tackle damage. Good job. No, no, learn any moves, okay. No, you're kidding. Yeah. Not sure why you're looking for bug-type Pokemon. I can ignore those two for now. Can I ignore that guy? Maybe. I don't know how far his vision extends. There's just wild executors here. Okay. Lick. Might be a bad plan, but a lick. That was a crit. Oh my goodness. There's so many good Pokemon out and about. Oh my goodness. I can't avoid both of those people. Dash, I'm gonna bank on it being grass type. Very unlikely, but possible. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Please have grass type. I don't think Dash is specifically useful against anything else. Maybe fire. Oh, good. Oh, good. I don't really have anyone that's gonna do good against Dragonite. Alright, boo boo boo. I mean, like, if you had a nice type move, you'd be fine. Could go with Charmander. Go with Subscribe as well, because I'm afraid of Dragonite having something stupid in its arsenal that I should be afraid of. It probably doesn't. It's probably in a situation where it's not going to have anything useful for quite a while just due to its level. But I'd rather not take my chances. I can lick because it's not either of the two types that's... No! Yay. Argentina's gonna be a similar situation with nothing crazy. Send Dash back out. No, Dash, I'm not expecting you to do well here. There's a chance things can work in your favor. Okay. That's probably about as well as you was expected things to go. Go Charmander. My defense falling is fine. Dash 112, Charmander 112. We will in fact switch back to Dash. Go Dash go. I don't know, switch into, I don't know. Let's go to Subscribe, just because I want to get Subscribe one more level, but I made a nice even 25. Fairly certain it's not going to work out the way I want it to, but... Nightshade. But you know what, there is a chance. Why does that work that way? I feel like that shouldn't work that way. Is it because they figured by the time you get to the point in time in the game when you have... No, because you run into like tentacles all the time after you have the option to get a Ghastly, so I'm not entirely sure why. Let's route work that way. Just didn't work. I'm gonna fight this guy. Hello. I mean, no, not particularly. What I want to do is go into town to heal up. And then come back, but... Sure, bug catcher. Okay, almost certainly not gonna work. in my favor. You have Confuse Ray. Yeah, it's bad. Could go and dash. How much does that do? A fair amount. This is a stupid plan, but go like. You're gonna either Lick or Nightshade, yeah. And I don't think Lick here is enough to take out the Hunter. Wouldn't theory would be immune to? Yeah, that's about what I figured. Okay, no, it's fine. Cutter, you're not a good option because it's poison type. Charmander, you're probably fine. I can't use Mega Punch or Body Slam though, so maybe you weren't fine. Go Water Gun. Now, the real question here is this our first Ghost Trainer? Or is this another Voice Trainer? Oh, you're actually a Ghost Trainer. Sure, I'll switch to Subscribe just because the Subscribe is paralyzed. This might not work the way I want it to. Whatever, it's fine. Let it go. No, it does outspeed me. I figured with my 8 levels I'd outspeed it even at half. You do one shot it though, that's the main thing. I didn't start it. Sorry, you did start it. Also, congrats on banging the first. Wait, am I... Hello. Oh, he's getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. I think you want me to beat Lieutenant Surge, but I don't actually remember for sure. I do, however, very much want to heal. Thank you. It's not this building, this is the fisherman, right? Hello. Hold rod. We can figure out what the magic card for this game is. If someone did 1-to-1 matching, it would be Zubat. But I feel like that's not how they did it next. It's not you, it's you? You were the one with the guy that tells me a bunch of stuff that gets me the voucher ticket, right? Hello. You got a bunch of Pokemon, that's really cool. Nice. Thank you for the bike voucher. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and get that now, because I can. Probably makes more sense to wait until I get cut. Mart, do you have Great Balls yet, or are you still Pokeballs? Hello. Moved up to Super Potions, but you still don't have... Actually, you don't have antidotes? Oh. Oh. Alright, so maybe I should buy some Pokeballs. Confirm right now. Dash. Dash is our lowest level Pokemon. And Dash is also the Pokemon most in need of a move. Alright, let's fight this guy. Hello. I don't know, it's hard to tell if I'm good anymore based off what Pokemon I have and what everyone else has. Because the sheer amount of people that have legendaries puts me in a situation where I feel like I'm not actually good, but... Alright, so not worried about if I drop down to below 20 HP or 20 HP or lower. Burn, that might help me out. I used Lick. It's got a chance of working in my favor. I just need it to not use Nightshade. I don't think Burn will do that much. I'll take the gamble. Yeah, that's what I thought. Unfortunate. Like, go. Like, I just need you to not seismic toss. Lick it. Just lick it. Did you gain enough XP to level up and gain a new move now? Okay. Well, I do need to check in here for other things to catch. Possibly. Oh, Parasect. Not as cool as... Executor. Ow. Also just do a lot of psychic type Pokemon based off what I'm saying as well. You know, get Executor to replace Cutter, bring in Board, bring back Board to replace Charmander, and just have... I don't think there's other Pokemon that would work that way though. Like, I don't think I'd have an electric psychic. At least not at this early point in the game. Or in the series. I have water and regular and grass, and I'm not really sure there's any other psychic type Pokemon this early on. No fire, no normal. No fighting. No. Crasher did, no electric. Dark and Steel don't exist yet, so neither of those. Fairy especially doesn't exist. Just a Hypno. Hopefully things go well here against the Hypno. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Ghost has got to be a physical move. Only thing that makes sense. Guess I can't imagine her do that little damage in this instance. I think that's everything I need to see here. There's another Executor just to make sure. You know what, we're just gonna seismic toss that guy and get rid of him. He has more than 30 HP at level 7? Wow. Like, just to make sure we take it down. 208 XP, that's not bad. If I've wanted to replace Cutter, I've got good options of Executor and Venusaur. Or I could look for the responding Bulbasaur again, but that seems like a bad decision. I gotta remember how to get the Bulbasaur from here. It's gotta be catch like 10 or 15 Pokemon. If it's 10, it's not that big of a deal. If it's 15, that might actually be an issue. I go with if it's 15 total versus 15 unique. I might be fine. So it's 15 unique, that's just gonna be terrible, because that means I gotta try and catch some of these legendaries that are out and about running around, or, you know, the Machamps, or the Golems, or Alakazams. Not so much that there aren't 15 unique Pokemon. Oh no, oh no. There's 15 unique types of Pokemon out and about. It's that there are too many Pokemon with really low catch rates. I'm gonna talk to you again. I don't think anything would have changed. Yep, okay. I'll figure out between episodes what I need to do to get the Bulbasaur from you. Hello. Yeah, I got a bicycle. Well, that means I need to go into my items. I can't remember if it switches things or switch things down. It full-on switches them, okay. Figure out something up high I don't need to care about. I don't need to care about the town map. Switch that with potions. Probably switch it with the antidotes like that, that makes sense. Okay, well, I will. Let's head in the mark, yeah. I'll stop the episode here for now. Again, I gotta say, I'll look into what I need to do to catch the Bulbasaur. I'm pretty sure it's just catch Pokemon. Get the Bulbasaur. Be gifted the Bulbasaur? That makes the most sense. Between episodes. Because yeah, Pokedex is 7. I think that's the problem. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you have yourselves a good day.